Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Life Odysseys. I'm Bobby. There's Maggie. We're outside messing around today. Nothing in particular. I thought maybe we'd just share what's going on with me and Maggie today, and just let you know what's going on. Might go for a ride. I got to go up and look for some concrete blocks. Yeah, those kind of concrete blocks. I need to gather some up. Probably go down by the barn and get a pallet. Go up where the blocks are at and see how many good ones I got. But you see, I've been working on this, getting this cleaned up. I'm gonna bury that stuff there up on the hill here over the side. Yeah, I've told you before, I'm gonna fill this in. I'm just gonna let the dirt rest against the bus. It'll take forever to rot through that. Come on, Maggie, let's go. So I ain't worried about that. I'm gonna fill it up, that rib or something, I don't know. I got to dig out some more dirt over there on that hillside and bring up here, fill this in, and up in there and try to get that finished. Also, I'm going to get the excavator and clean this out right here, dig this out where it's kind of caved in a little bit, get that cleaned out. The stump, I'm just going to leave alone, just let it rot. I may just stick a bucket on and see what it's doing. And then here's these jack stands. I got all these jack stands. Yeah, jack stands are good. Them big heavy ones. Dad had those forever. I got the car lift in there, so I don't really use jack stands much anymore, but I ain't gonna get rid of them, that's for sure. But then I got these oil filters I'm gonna take up, put it with the junk that's gonna go to the junk. And I cleaned up that fire ring that was right there where that black spot is. Brought it up here. I think this will be my new campfire spot right up here, which is kind of cool spot. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit better. Got to do something about them roots, cut them off. I ain't not too concerned right this minute, but then I got some stuff here, this barbed wire and stuff I got to take up to the junk. But that's what we're getting ready to do. So I come up here yesterday to check this out. We had that rain, really helped us out a lot. This looks pretty good up here. But anyways, right here along this hillside, it was a big old black snake. I mean, it was probably, oh man, it was every bit of 4 foot long. So he was down, all wrapped up underneath there, had his head sticking out a little bit. So I happened to walk down this other way and noticed him, turned around and I seen him. Well, Maggie walked right through here, and the snake was right there. She never even seen the snake. The snake turned his head and watched Maggie walk away. But yeah, we're going to get ready to take you for a ride. Go down to the barn, get a pallet, then we're going to go up where the blocks are at. But yeah, this is done for the most part, other than over in here. I got to bring some fill dirt up here. Still, it's not muddy, but it's still a little damp. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do right here today. I can probably work from start to bottom and come this way. But yeah. Beautiful day out here today, that's for sure. Not too hot. I got these 2 I-beams sitting here. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know yet. Might build a deck out. I don't know. Use them for a deck. Just not sure. Just not sure. But that's the hillside over there that I get the dirt from, because I'm trying to cut that off through there. But that's going to take a while. All right, folks. So me and Maggie, we're going to jump in the general and take you for a little ride. We'll go down and see if we got a pallet down there I can take with us up to the junk pile. May ride up here first and load this barbed wire and stuff up. But stand by, folks. We'll be right back with you. All right, folks. Got that barbed wire picked up. It's my little piece of junk I had sitting here. There it is. So let's head down to the barn and see if we can find a pallet. Yeah. All right. Me and Maggie, we're getting ready to ride down to the barn, ain't we, Maggie? Yeah. Go down and see if we can get a pallet. All right, let's go. We're going to take the shortcut. Where's everybody at? Huh? You stay, Maggie. We got one horse and 2 donkeys. This guy here, his name's Boris. What are you doing, Boris? Huh? Huh? Yo-yo's around here somewhere. And you believe for the life of me, that donkey over there, I don't know why I cannot remember his name. I don't know what it is. I have a hell of a time remembering his name. I don't know. I don't know what it is. That's screwed up, ain't it? Been here all this time. Where'd Maggie go? Hey, Maggie, where you at? Sometime this week, I got to get the rough cut mower, get this all cut up here, all this back through here. I can't do much with this right here because there's a ditch right there. I need something to cut that with, up through here and up there on that hillside, or up on top. What you doing, Maggie? Come on. There's a pallet over there we need. So we're going to back up there and get it and head up there to the junk pile. You coming, Maggie? Come on. We're going for a ride. Let's go. Where you going? Get in there. Get in there. Come on, let's go. Going for a ride. Get in there. I wish she knew how to drive. All right, folks. We'll be back with you in just a minute. We're going to back up here and get this pallet and head on up to the junk pile. So stand by, folks. All right, folks. One more thing I wanted to show you before we head up there to the junk pile. Let me turn you around. There's these rocks. This is going to be another video. These rocks here, some of them big ones I may bust in half. I don't know yet. But this spot right here is starting to wash out. I know there's weeds here. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but I'm going to stack these rocks down in here, sort them out here, and then just let the water flow over it and fix it as it goes. The ideal thing would be to put a pipe in here, but the cost of that black plastic pipe went through the roof. Now I got a couple more rocks sitting right over there. Pretty nice size ones. So yeah, I wanted to show that to you and give you an idea what's going to happen here on an upcoming video. Just haven't got around to it yet. There's our pallet. And there's Maggie. So stand by, folks. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, folks, we're up here in the area we call a junkyard. Brought this pallet up here. I got to gather some concrete blocks for a project I'm working on. That's going to be in a future video. So I'm going to stack the good block on this pallet. And I got some other block down there I'm going to get. And there's some of our junk we got up here. There's some more of them concrete blocks I'm going to come up here and get. The old cement mixer. Walk up here and give you an idea how big this tree is. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's huge. There's a lot of firewood in that tree. But yeah, it's been down, I think, at least over a year. Man, that's got a big old root. It come up, the roots and all. All right. Just wanted to show you around here and see what we had, what we're doing. That's about it. Now you see that right there? That belongs to that over there. I bet you my bottom dollar that them donkeys up here and drug that piece off of there over to there, because they've done that crap before. All right, Maggie, let's go. All right, folks. So I'm gonna get up here and put some of these blocks on this pallet. Go and load that wire that I loaded up. Head back over and probably get them jack stands. I'm gonna bring them jack stands over here. I don't need them over there. And if I need one, I'll just go get one or come over here and get one. Come on, Maggie. Yep. All right, folks. We'll be back soon. So stand by. All right, I went and got some more block. Got them stacked on this pallet. There's 23 there. And 7 of those flat ones. That should be a plenty. Most of them are good block. There might be a couple in there questionable, but I think it's good. So I'll just come up here with the Bobcat with the forks and snatch this up and carry them up there to the garage. Thanks, Krista, for giving me that idea. I like that. Garage. Shed and garage. All right. We're headed back down. I'm going to get them jack stands. You ready to go, Maggie? What would I have to do to get you to learn how to drive? Huh? 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 Stay in there. We're getting ready to go. All right. So stand by, folks. Hey, we'll be back in just a minute. Yeah, look at that face. I love my dog. You know what they say about dogs, right? Let me tell you this. This is what they say about dogs. Get in there. Go on. If you take a dog and your wife and lock them in the trunk of a car for a couple hours, when you open that trunk up, who do you think's going to be happy to see you? It ain't gonna be the wife, I can tell you that. It'll be the dog. So just remember that. Can't get any better than that, folks. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is. So stand by, folks. We'll be back in just a little bit. All right, folks. I got that stuff loaded up. I'm going to keep this steel up here. And that little stand there I'm going to keep up here. The rest of it, the jack stands, is going up there in the junk pile. I ain't junking them, but that's where they're going. You can see them in there. Get this stuff out of here. Looks a lot better, don't it? Yep. All right, folks. It's really nice out here today. Me and Maggie's going to take this load up there and get it dumped. Come back, take a break. And we'll continue with you in here in a little bit. So stick around, folks. We'll be back. All right. It's later on in the afternoon, evening. I've been quite busy. Didn't film a little bit of it, but you seen what was going on earlier in the day. Started filling this in. Put some more fill up through here. I ain't done with it yet. I cleaned this out because I wanted to get some of the dirt out of there so it ain't all up against the bus. Yeah, I've been filling in more over here. Takes a lot because most of it just falls over the edge. I got that pretty decent up there. Need to go a little bit more right in here. This looks pretty good. Just clean this up over here some. It looks better. Put my my wheel burn in. I put it up here. Cleaned this all up. Got to get these roots yet. Yes, the fence I put in. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's coming together. Won't be long, folks. The big reveal of what's going on here. I don't know if you can see over there. I've been chewing away on that hill over there. If you can see it. We can walk down there real quick. God darn it. The guy operating the Bobcat, I'm going to have to fire him. Look. You got the bus with one of the tooth on the bucket. Yeah, he's fired. That guy's fired. Yeah. Getting dark on me. Usually not out here this late. I'm usually inside editing video for YouTube. You can see that stuff there is pretty hard, man. I don't know what the hell you call this stuff. That black stuff there. It's almost like coal, but it's hard. It'll chip away, but you got to work at it. I still got some here I got to clean up. I'm going to put the smooth bucket on the Bobcat or get the excavator back around here and just get it out. There you can see part of that. Well, it's hard to see. That's raised up there. It needs to be dug out some. But yeah, that's a lot of dirt right there, folks. Yep. Telling you, when I bought that thing, I bought it new. When I bought it, I figured, man, that's a lot of money. I think it was like 24,000. That ain't nothing compared to what that machine can do. and the attachments you can put on it. It's crazy. But I think that's going to do it, folks. That is going to do it for today. I don't know what I'm going to title this video. Me and Maggie messing around all day. I don't know. It'll be whatever it is, and hope you guys like it. All right, then. That's going to do it. Maggie's not out here. Of course, you know why. If you would subscribe, like, share, notification bell, all the above. Please do it. Please, please. It helps my channel. So I'm Bobby, and for Maggie too. We will see you on the next one.